Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always said it's all. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams sublime, divine, desire you all.
Beat up the block and the gun, I'ma press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no reverse in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at a minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grilling. An incoming call from Shabuya Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Pickens here and Donald, it's hard to explain. No rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on your dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tire, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter, moonwalk in the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my my Cartier buff, excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner, the room that we use to pack will be furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons to cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11, I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rigger, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson, I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. My price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Web, the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the.
And now the DH, David Ortiz. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here is J.D. Martinez. Throw on to Rizzo, and Martinez is out. So up next, Mark McGwire. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that skips in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. McGwire at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Trout swings and connects deep left field, and that one is going to go. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So digging in, Jason Kipnis.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
First
Ball
pitch just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, Sandberg. The throw to first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left center. Lugo makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Terry Pendleton. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Splits the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Cameron Meisner will hit next. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of his.
Runner takes off.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out. This one in the air right field. Trout on his horse. and makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Alvarado back to work. And that is out of play. Alvarado, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball, that's low.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that
That's
one
ball two.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Well struck left field. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-0. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. That's outside.
That's out.
And 1-1. Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch
Straight ball,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lugo makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one out to right. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Kyle Tucker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang
ball,
in there
2
with
strikes.
that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Puts a bunt down. Kipnis handles, throws to first, and Tucker is retired. Top half of the 3rd inning, and Martinez. Drilled out towards left center field. Lugo on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. On the ground to the left. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 so far.
Now pitching. Cliff Lee.
Trout on the move. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
too high.
High
He made
leg
it.
Throw.
Safe.
Save. Punch too late with the toss. Trout over at second, 1 down. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. And now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ball,
And
that's
that
it.
one missing inside a sharp slider. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
Now
here.
batting,
Everything
third
was on
baseman,
time and fluid in that
Terry
swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
Ball,
always
inside.
feel good.
Pendleton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Now over to McGuire, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
0-1.
Meisner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
0-2
2.
is the count.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Cliff Lee. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Pendleton.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts it away for the out. And now Cameron Meisner. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Ryan Sandberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one found hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third, and that chance handled, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll
run around the move. Yeah, that's fouled off. Siri, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner goes again. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Josh Smith, the next to hit. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. The other way, and no one can get there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base hit, center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-0. And that's outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Golden opportunity right here. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rizzo, the runner at third. Yount over at second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pete Crow Armstrong. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now batting. Third base.
Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton. Flied to right his first time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Now one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, top of the second. In the air, left side. Donovan makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And we're back at the plate. Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Corey Kluber.
Now pitching, Corey Kluber.
That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Meisner sizes this one up. Hauls it in. One away. Here's Alex Bregman. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bregman, the base runner at first with one out. Bregman runs. Hit on the ground to short. Yount. They get one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Matt Festa gets the call from the pen.
Matt Festa.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That's out to center field. Squeezes it, and that is the third out of the year. Now the number 2 hitter, Cameron Meisner. Ashcraft back to work. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
8-2.
On the ground, right side. Albies fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
Good fade and
That's
sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they lead it. It's 2-1. 1 down. Matthew Lugo digs in now, and that one fouled off. And that misses, and the count is 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Anthony Rizzo now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Has some trouble with it. He can't beat him to the bag, and they come away without an out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Lugo makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So now it's the full hole hitter, Josh Smith.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Jake Brentz.
These are the spots relievers really.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
0-1's the count.
To second, pulls him off the bag, and they tag him out. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sandberg on to first. Ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a record. Looking for a place to be, so let's kick. And push, and coast. Swanky. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't.